Boys, yes, you can. Brilliant. Right. You find us here at the station. This is Ashington. If you remember in the last episode, we built our line down to this station, and the people of Ashington stood in awe as this ferocious beast entered the station. The journalists were out. The locals were wondering whether or not this will change their lives. They were a little bit scared of the new invention, and nobody decided that they were going to use it. And I'm stood at the wrong end. Well, that's just typical, isn't it? Right, let's watch this leave and then we'll find out what we've got to do today. Camera view was rubbish. What's your opinion on Bossman Gaming's S15 release today? I have no idea. Hey, I don't stream on Twitch. Welcome. I do stream on Twitch, but you don't. You found the best Steam Loco on Steam Workshop. Mr. Scotsman, please link me that in. I might even pause the game and load it in now. Not the S15. I want the pannier tank. Anyway, let's get on with playing. Right, so we set up this wonderful railway that comes up the eastern side of the map. Well, because we're looking at the map upside down, as we tend to do a lot at the moment, because we worked from the north. Not that there is any north in this game. Suppose you could have a look at the shadows. Eye on it now. Thank you very much. I'll be ready for when it comes out in the 1912. We might not be quite there for it yet, but it'll come out soon. I will have to have a look at that. You guys will have to wait whilst I have a look at that. Right, you may remember that we set all of this up. Yateley, Mablethorpe, all the way back to Sandhurst and all the way up. Now Sandhurst has got a passenger route. Mablethorpe, Yateley and Ashington haven't. So that's where we're going to begin today. Nobody will use my fantastic new train if we don't get them to the stations, or from the stations, depending on which way we're going. Now I did set Yateley up with we'll start at Mablethorpe. Mablethorpe looks good. Now I believe Riverside Properties, they need a bus stop. I believe that what I've actually already done is made some circular routes, including some paths to just encourage the AI along a little bit, as we like to do. So let's get out our bus stop. No, that's train. Let's get out our bus stop. First thing we need to do is put one down at the station, where it's going to say you can't do this because everything is in the way. No, it's not. It's going to say, yes, sir, we can put a bus stop there. Or would it be better here? No. It's going to say, no, you can't put it there. Don't be so silly. Bus stops are big, clumbersome things. There we go. Marge, could you post the link? If it's a Steam link, then it should go through. If not, then the mods will sort that out and shout at Moobot. Right, now, did we get any catchment in the placement of that? Yes, them guys. They like walking that distance. Nobody else does, which is good, because it means that then they have to travel by my fantastic buses that we're going to be putting down. No, passenger, bus stop, please. There we go. Right. If we put a bus stop here, it means that he's not going to be very happy, but it's tough. People's going to have to travel on my bus. And that takes in most of the town. No, it doesn't. Right, next bus stop will be here. And that should take in that. Yeah, I guess it does. Right, we'll put a bus stop out here for nobody, and then they'll come back round to there. Right, let me just check as to Oh, and that one. Why do they not come up as the same? Because they're not opposite each other. That's South Street and that's Stanley Road. Wow. I think it's time for you to go. Come back, Mr. Bus Stop, and go there, please. Right. Now, if we select that. So we are going to put in a final bus stop. And it's going to go here, like that. Painful Agenda, hello, welcome. You've also whispered me for good measure. This isn't my favourite. Mr. Harrison will tell you when my favourite music comes on. Right, whispered link. Let's bring that up. Oh, yes, we've got to subscribe to that. Right, let's have a look just very quickly. Lifespan 40 years, 1930. Okay, I will get that loaded in for the next time we play because we're not going to get to 1930 today. Did I say hello to Painful Agenda? Hello and welcome to the channel. We are currently setting up some bus routes, and to do that we need to put down a bus depot. Best place for a bus depot in this town will be here. No, there's the depot, and it can go there because I can't be bothered to turn it round. Right, let's get some buses. Let's go for these. Right, that goes 8 at 16. That goes 25 miles an hour, but it only takes 4. That goes 19, but takes 9. I think we know what we're having. This is having new buses, brand new buses. You want to set your bus routes up? Yeah, bus routes are. It's long and tedious. Okay, guys. You know the drill. I hope you know the drill. I need a colour. A fantastic colour for all my new buses. Right, they're going to go to there. Then they'll go to there. No, they won't go to... Yes, they will go to Stanley Road, that's right. Then to there. Then to there. And then finally to there. Yellow! Good. Could you see your hometown? What's your hometown, Mr. Scotsman? Right, vehicles. They're all going to be yellow. Let's find out which yellow is going to look best on them. Garish yellow. Oh gosh, that's a bit of a garish colour. Right, let's select you and follow you along. So we've got garish yellow, or we've got paley yellow. No, I don't like that. Mid-met, no. What about Mr. No? Brownie, no. Right, garish yellow it is. We'll follow you around for a little bit. Starts with an R. Do I? Pale. I've gone for garish now. Alright, pale it is. I actually like that. Right, let's get that changed. I might actually make that a Revlo thing. Might being the operative word. Right, it's no good you all being here. Nobody's getting off the train yet. Starts with an R. Places that start with an R. Oh, we've got Dover down here. Oh, we got to get some ships to Dover. That's going to be difficult. Yeah, I don't think there'll be any ships going to Dover. Wakefield, Newton Argyle. That'll then come up to Freetown, Newport, Tor Point. We've got the line from here to there set up. Cambridge, and then to light it, but I believe that yours is Ringwood. It's worth considering. Why don't I download your map? They don't do canals, Mr. Scotsman. Answering another question. Why don't I'm playing this map? I might use your map on the next one. Maybe that could be a subscriber benefit. I get to use your map if you've made one. We don't know. I have no idea. I'm still pretty new at running this stream. So, right, we did Mablethorpe. We have buses going around there now, picking up the nobody that lives there and taking them to nowhere. Yeah, nobody on it. They're all getting the news. They're watching these fangled machines go around. Right, let's go to Yateley. Something. Is this the AI that's done this? I don't remember putting all of that in. Maybe I did. You have made 11. Oh, I think I've got the Southeast England map. We certainly will be doing a couple of things going on. Right, let's go back to our passenger stops. Let's get a bus stop. Oh, that's going to be a tight squeeze for a big one. Let's see if we can fit it. Collision, 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 collision. Too much curvature. Collision, collision. Don't think so. I don't think it's going to have it. I think it's just going to say no all the time. Oh, we have a new follower. Just give me half a second. The game's going to freeze whilst I check that. The new follower is Painful Agenda. Thank you very much for the follow. Right, let's get this. Will you actually get in there? Yes. Right. Guess where this is going? There. Use button on. Right. So, from there, we are going to go out to here, which looks fairly okay. And then, right, we need to get this town. So if we come to here, and then we come up to here, is what I'm thinking. Like that. And then we come around to here. Then we come down to here. Then we come out to here. And then we come back into there. Right, let's get that routed up. Red. Okay, red it will be. How was my day? It was very good, thank you, Mr. Harrison. As well as the day can be. Oh, I didn't name the other one. Oh well. Right, so we're going from there to there. Let's make this a bright colour so then I can see it. There we go. To there. Where did we say next? We said up there, didn't we? Then we said around to there. Oh, it hasn't taken my... Well, there's no point in me putting that in. Then we're going to come down to here. Then we're going to come out to here. Like that, you see. Because then we get to pick up everybody. And this is going to be called Yateley. Yes? No? I don't know. Obviously not. There we go. Yateley Commuter. Enter. Why do we have that doubled there? That is very strange. I have no idea. Was it because it was up twice? Possibly. Let's bring it up twice. And yes, if it's up twice, it doubles. Oh, well, that's strange. Right, let's get rid of that. And the vehicles is going to be red. By road vehicles. Our bus. Let's make it red. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set line. Yately Commuter. Let's also make this red. That way we'll know what colour the vehicles are. Also, or Scotsman, you can just do what I do. I like that. You can just do what I do and never update. Ah, we have the tank engine out, the heavy duty one. Right, it's now 1914. Let's get rid of all the red text off the screen. We don't need to see that, we just need to see our bank balance going up. Right, so that's Yately sorted. Right. Got lots going on here, that's always good. He's producing loads, which is good. Got a bit of a backup of fuel on our fuel line, but it's manageable. Right, let's get this other commuter line in, and then maybe we can start making some more profits. And then we need to get another train out. That was a really nice colour. Well picked. Right, Ashington. Where's the station? It's there. Did I? No, I didn't. Right, we're going to Medium Street. Out to there. Out to there. And hopefully... No, because it's on the points. Right there. No. Let's go out a little bit further. Won't you just... Yes. Like that. Simples. Right. Then we're going to put the bus stop, just for fun, up here. Who reckons we should have trams this time? Ah, yeah, that's true. They're still all making money, though. Right, let's put that there. Trams! Alright, we'll tram this up. Right, upgrade. We want tram track. Yes! Apply. Don't think I've got many trams. In fact, let's put down a tram depot. Oh, we've only got a road one. Let's get a tram one. Because I opened my big fat mouth and said let's do trams before checking what we'd actually got in the area. Let's put it here next to this one. Like that. Just like that. Right, buy trams. We've got that. Oh, we've got Toby. I think it's time to go electric trams. So it would be that one. Right. So we need you to be electric. Right. Now let's get our road thing out. Let's get our wavy button. That one to tram track, yes. catenary, yes. I don't know where my tram is going yet, but it's obviously going to use these at some point in its life. Right, let's get down the bus stops and then we'll finish doing the track. Only here, of course, they are tram stops. Right, let's put that there and there. So that does that little bit. Can then come down and out here, there and there, and it can come down to here and do that, then to here, then to right. I'm wondering whether or not it's worth tucking it in here and coming up here. But what we'll do is we shall, if we put that there, we can then coverage of that, okay. That. No, I think that will be fine. I'll just have to walk a little bit to get to the tram stations. So if we put the last one up here, like that, we can send the trams all the way around the outside. Do not make the catenary over a level crossing, it looks terrible. Yes, you're right. Wave goodbye to the level crossing. It's gone. Let's put the road back in. Let's get out. Let's get back there, shall we? Electric. We're going from there, go out to there. But we are going into the sky. No, we're not. Don't you make me mad. This is going a lot further than I ever intended it to. There we go. That'll do. Oh, let's put in a wooden bridge. Right, let's get the bulldozer out. Wave goodbye to the wooden bridge. Back to my normal way of building and then rebuilding. And now you're not going to do it, are you? Because you're going to be silly and say, oh, I can't do that. No. Up, 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 up. Up one more. Why are you doing that? Thanks, road. No, we don't want you to go down. We want you to go up. That will do. We now want you to come around there. Like that. And a nice bridge. To stay level and go stone. Be stoned. And then come down to there. Lovely. And that looks hideous to come through on the train, but we want a modern bridge. It's 1914, guys. It's 7:15 almost. I'm not rebuilding that bridge. Oh, we have passengers at the station. It's the same lady 3 times over. But she's waiting at the station. Right, let's get this tram tracked up. there, to there, there, that little bit, that bit, right there, that bit, that bit, that bit, and then that bit, and finally that bit. Now we have our loop. Okay, I might nominate somebody. Let's go for Painful Agenda. Pick a colour, please. Oh no, you picked a colour. You picked yellow. Mr. Harrison, pick a colour, please. Any colour. Pick a card, any card, just not the card I don't want you to have. Alright, let's buy a tram. We'll buy some of these. Gold. We don't have gold. Just them horrible yellows. Only two of which I like. Right, we have our trams. We need to set them onto a new line. This is called Ashington Commuter. Ashington Commuter. Can we ride a tram and purple? We can ride a tram, and yes, it will be purple. Let's change that to purple as well. There we go. Vehicles, that's no good yet. Let's just move you out of the way. Overview. Let's get some addition done. Move aside, please. Right, we're going to start there. We're then going to go to there. We're going to go in this way. There. 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 And then there. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Right. And then let's come in here. Let's not go for the first one. But before we do, we need to make all of these vehicles purple. There we go. Let's have a look at this one in its purple antiquity. That's the button we need. Yeah, garish. Right, let's get on board. You always follow the first one because, yeah, but then you don't get to see the awesome tram that you've just put out. So if you follow the second one, you get to sit and watch one as well. Right, let's sit and ride this for a little bit, and then let's ride it a little bit faster. Because we can. Over the funny switch. You don't use first person to ride around the map. I do occasionally. It's great fun on the trains. But when I do, I speed it up. This is double speed for the win. Right, we're off. There's a purple train. Leaving next to a purple tram. Just awesomeness for the win. Right, round we go, round the bridge. Down the extremely sharp hill. So guys, whilst we're riding on the train, something that we've been trying to discuss as a result of the last stream is Revlo points and sub-benefits. What do you guys want to spend your Revlo points on? What do you guys want to see as sub-benefits? What What? Let's have some ideas. Fail. A purple stamp serving a purple train. How is that a fail? Maybe this is Purplesville, where everything is purple. They just like the colour. Catching back up with another purple tram. Rewards personal badges. What do you mean personal badges, Mr. Scotsman? You failed. Oh, okay, you failed yourself. Unlike SUH, I don't get it. Yeah. No, I don't get what you're trying to say. Yeah, but what badges? You want me to make badges and email them to you? You can spend points to get badges or rewards. I'm confused. Have we gone all the way around yet? Almost, by the looks of it. You mean emotes? Ah, emotes are a subscriber thing. Exclamation emotes for me, please, Scotsman. Ding ding. You can make your own emotes. Yeah, I know. Emotes is actually something that we need to have a look at. Because I've got some emotes. If you subscribe and get to the Discord channel, you'll see that we have emotes. But I'm not very creative, so I took them all from Bitmoji for a start. People spend to get a unique emote. There's no way of stopping other people from using it in chat though, as far as I know. Right, I've had enough of that. We've gone all the way around. We still have people waiting at the station. Good. Right, let's bring up our budget forms. We're making a loss this year.